Everyone blames American cities' problems on the lack of walkability, but I think they're not even worried about the right thing. So let's talk about it while I walk all 6 sections of Taipei's xinyi Road on no shoes. Welcome back to Tourist-ish in Taiwan, where I'm bringing you with me on my grad trip to both touristy and local spots as I side quest across the home of my childhood summers. Taipei is apparently a walkable city by the internet standards, but there are 2 definitions of the term that are important to distinguish. Firstly, Taipei's lack of a downtown makes for districts where people can have markets, dining, and leisure in their neighborhood, much like Tokyo. For example, locals typically go to the night market closest to their home instead of flocking to, say, Raohe Street. The other popular definition of walkability is being able to comfortably go anywhere in the city on foot in conjunction with transit. Taipei fulfills that definition for places like Songshan Airport and Dan Park that can require a trek across the city, and many people often go to school or work very far from home without a car. Yet it is simultaneously true that while everyone walks, it can also be dangerous to walk alongside the sea of cars and mopeds, countless small alleys, and frequent small steps that make it easy to trip at best and inaccessible at worst. But that misses the point. Taipei's robust transportation network is amazing because no one is ever stuck with only one affordable option. Anyone who's been stranded by a bus or train knows the feeling. For example, when I went to the Taipei Dome, I had 2 transit options, a bus and MRT or a slightly longer direct bus. The bus got significantly delayed, but we didn't need to call an Uber. We ended up biking there for free before the next bus was scheduled to arrive at the stop. This level of transit dexterity obviously requires a degree of familiarity with the city, which I've come to acquire in every city I've lived in. This is common in Taipei, and I even know people who have the incredibly complex bus map practically memorized in their heads. But what about your city? 6 kilometers later, and I'm done walking one of Taipei's most iconic boulevards and landmarks, even though there's a bus that literally follows the same route. Follow for more side quests in Taiwan and beyond.